What is the cost of a borderline NBA All-Star who is on an expiring deal? Well, if you use the Dallas Mavericks metric system, it's probably gonna cost you nothing. You see, the Dallas Mavericks, they were able to put a package deal together to obtain Christian Wood from the Houston Rockets. And if you look at the players that they really gave up, it didn't cost them anything at all. Boban Marjanovic, Sterling Brown, Trey Burke, Marquise Chris, and the number 26 overall pick in this year's draft? I mean, of course, I love Trey Burke, I love Boban, Sterling Brown, and Marquise Chris, they're okay. But I just don't get how the Houston Rockets let something like this happen. Of course, Christian Wood is on an expiring deal, but last season, he just put up too many good numbers. In 68 games, he averaged 17.9 points, 10.1 rebounds, and 2.3 assists per game, while shooting 50.1% from the field and an insane 39% from downtown. You can't tell me that there's another center in the league that's going to be able to complement the Dallas Mavericks as much as him. Of course, a lot of us have been saying Miles Turner, but you can't nip that in the bud after this deal is inked. What most people have to realize is that they still have Spencer Dinwiddie, Luka Doncic. All they need to do is bring back Jalen Brunson and this team will be complete. But Dwight Powell, Mad Max, they could be centered around in a trade to go and get somebody like Jeremy Grant. There's still time to improve. The Dallas Mavericks aren't done, and what most people have to think about is that the Dallas Mavericks said that they weren't going to go out and get another superstar, but in the end, that's kind of what Christian Wood could be. He has that ability to change the game. He can rebound. Last season, he averaged a double-double, so his motor is there. He will be in a contract year, so you can expect some crazy performances from Christian Wood. Now, I want to ask you guys some questions. Do you think that the Dallas Mavericks, now with the Christian Wood trade, will be able to make it back to the NBA Western Conference Finals next season? And do you think that they should go after another player? Who should it be? Should they even try to get Miles Turner once again? I mean, he can play alongside Christian Wood, and the starting lineup would be something like Luka Doncic, Jalen Brunson, Dorian Finney-Smith, Miles Turner, and Christian Wood. If you put that lineup on the court, I believe that they will be able to do some great things. And even though we did trade away Boban and players like Trey Burke, we have to send them off with a congratulations. They really helped the Dallas Mavericks through some tough times. I remember in that Dallas Mavericks Los Angeles Clippers series 2 years ago, Boban Marjanovic, he had the ability to really terrorize the Clippers, but by him not being developed enough, he wasn't able to grab those rebounds and actually kick out. If he did, then the Dallas Mavericks could have been farther just a few seasons ago, actually every single year. But the past is the past, and hopefully they have a great career with the Houston Rockets. Now, before I head out, you guys, I do have 2 questions. But first, make sure you follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Once I reach 1,100 followers, I will be giving away an NBA jersey of your choice. And if you love Dallas Mavericks content, make sure you subscribe to my ScottyIce Texas page. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I will be posting consistent Dallas Mavericks news. Now, the questions that I have for today is, 1, and this isn't a Dallas Mavericks question, but do you think that the Houston Rockets will be one step closer to trading John Wall or Eric Gordon? At this point, John Wall is as good as gone. Eric Gordon, he doesn't need to be with the team. They don't have a voice in the locker room. Of course, they can help these guys develop their game, but if you're not actually playing, then you're just wasting time with the team. Of course, they have a $44 million price tag on John Wall, and what they need to realize is that it'll be hard to get rid of him at the NBA trade deadline for next season. So if you don't make a move now, then it's now or never. And the second question that I have for today is do you think the Dallas Mavericks should trade for Miles Turner or Jeremy Grant? Who is the priority? For me, it's still Miles Turner. You see, Jeremy Grant, yes, he can defend multiple positions, but he's not a high efficiency scorer. And at the end of the day, Miles Turner, He is a shot blocker. He can hit threes, and that's something that the Dallas Mavericks still need. Of course, Dwight Powell and Mad Max can do their thing, but we want the Dallas Mavericks to dominate. And of course, that's something that will happen this season. Now, I appreciate all you guys loving your support. Don't forget to follow my ScottyIce Texas page. And as always, this your boy ScottyIce, aka Baby Bron. And you already know, I'm out.